Welcome to Backstory Collections, the channel that uncovers the most fascinating stories from around the world. Have you ever experienced moments of forgetfulness, oversight, or carelessness? You know those times when you're rushing through tasks without proper attention, or simply forgetting important things like your keys or phone, or worrying if you've locked the car or the house. We've all been there. But be assured, by the end of the video, you would have learned an extraordinary practice that has the potential to liberate us from the grasp of these commonplace difficulties. Before that, let's take a look at the Japanese railway service. Japanese railway services are renowned for their impeccable safety, timing, and reliability. It has been repeatedly ranked #1 in the world. Here are some interesting facts. The average delay of trains in Japan is less than 60 seconds, with its famous bullet train Shinkansen having an average delay of about 24 seconds. The Shinkansen has never had a fatal accident in its 50-year history. In 2017, out of over 10 plus billion train journeys, there were only 110 train accidents, many of them being minor ones. Of the 110 accidents, which are mainly caused due to level crossing negligence by road travelers, only 10 were caused due to human operational error, which is an impossibly small number. This remarkable feat of exceptional safety and astounding reliability is the result of an extraordinary practice of Shisa Kanko. Shisa Kanko is a method of pointing and calling used to improve attentiveness and accuracy. Legend has it that in the early 1900s, Yasuichi Hori, a train driver, faced a challenge when his vision started slowly deteriorating. Also, the steam engines being very noisy and smoky, he would point and call out objects while the firemen verified his observation. This practice allowed Hori and the firemen to stay attentive and communicate with no error. In 1913, this technique was included in the Japanese railway manual. Shisa Kanko, or also known as pointing and calling, involves a combination of actions. The person verbally confirms the action while simultaneously pointing at the task, object, or area of focus. The combination of hand, eyes, mouth, and ears being used in coordination engages the brain and briefly brings the attention to the present moment, increasing alertness and generating laser focus.
Pointing and calling help us to ensure passenger safety. The railways provide a service that's essential to people's lives, and these techniques help us fully concentrate on every job. Scientific tests have conclusively proven that the method is effective. We gave test subjects a simple task: press the button that matches the colour displayed on the screen. Some subjects were told to both point and call the colour first. Others were told to just press the button. The error rates were then compared. The results were clear. Far more errors were made by those who only pressed the button, while those who pointed and called made the least errors. It was very obvious. Errors fell by about 85%. Neuroscientists have also studied these techniques. We found that it increased blood flow in the front brain, so we can assume that doing this is also stimulating brain activity. Pointing activates the brain's frontal lobes, which govern judgment and attentiveness.
Shisa Kanko has gained global recognition for its effectiveness in preventing accidents. In fact, it has been adopted by armed forces and high-risk industries around the world. Here is how it is done. Remember the acronym OPO. O-P-O. O as in observe. Look at the object or the area where the important task is to be done. P as in point. Physically point your finger or hand towards the object or action that requires your attention. O as in OK. Verbally say the keywords related to the action followed by the word OK. You should be able to hear yourself clear enough. Here are few places you can use this technique. Handling medication, handling keys, managing important emails, switching off lights, securing seatbelts for children, setting alarms, checking appliances, filling up forms, packing luggage, or following any sequence. Remember, any new habit has a curve. Learning is easy, practicing is hard. But if you can do it, you can benefit immensely. And that concludes today's episode. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated with more captivating stories. Until next time, thank you from Backstory Collection.